And she says, my 5-year-old daughter is very inquisitive about her younger brother's private part and asks me questions about it. What is the best way to make them understand? And should we talk about good touch and bad touch at this age? I don't know what she means by good touch and bad touch, but this is not an Islamic question because I don't find any relation to it in Quran or Sunnah. So I'm not qualified to answer it. I would highly recommend that you go to an expert in child psychology who is practicing Muslim, not any psychologist would do. Because a lot of the therapists who are not into Islam, who do not know the halal and the haram, would make catastrophes. Seriously, they would give answers and solutions that are totally out of the fold of Islam and maybe takes people out of the fold of Islam as well. So it's very critical that you go to someone who is a practicing Muslim and ask such a question. But we have to bear in mind that a child of 5 years of age is not anticipating an answer that we have dwelling in our minds. They're not as dirty as we are. And they would probably notice if there are shock traces on your face when you hear such a question, or when you reprimand them and say, oh, this is not good, it's impolite, never ask such questions, don't do this. They don't understand. So when you make a fuss out of it, it raises question marks, and out of their childish stubbornness, they would continue to ask, investigate, monitor, and learn. So the easiest thing, probably, I don't know, this is my own point of view, definitely I can be easily wrong, that you tell them in a very normal fashion, without making any exclamation marks or showing any frowning faces. Just tell them that this is what differentiates a boy from a girl. Why do you have earrings? Because you're a girl, and this is how boys are. End of question. Easily, just randomly say it. This is how Allah created them, boys and girls. But don't make an issue out of it. Who told you to do this? Who told you to ask such questions? Then you start to make them more inquisitive. First of all. Second of all, I would highly recommend that you don't take it easy when changing the diapers of your young boy. So if the girl is there, try not to change the diapers in front of her, even if she is so young, but this will also bring that to her attention, and maybe it would be safer. Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.